Well, tonight, Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio is back home in Miami. He was convicted on felony charges of seditious conspiracy related to the January 6th Capitol violence. But he was just released from a 22-year prison sentence thanks to the sweeping pardons by President Trump. Our Jason Allen, CBS's Jason Allen, that is, caught up with Tarrio as he was flying out of Dallas Love Field just this morning.
The man with one of the longest prison sentences from everybody who was accused of activities on January 6th walked out of prison through Dallas Love Field Airport this morning on his way home to Miami. Enrique Tarrio made no efforts really to hide himself, looking much like he did in those days leading up to January 6th and those days before his trial. He told us today that he really believed President Trump would pardon him, saying that Trump was a man of his word. We asked him if he was surprised, though, that the pardons went as far as they did, to include some people who were involved in violent activities. Notably, he said that he thought people should be held accountable and that they were, but he believed that there was a miscarriage of justice and that people were not treated fairly by the courts.
I think the miscarriage of justice that happened in these cases, regardless if somebody agrees with putting their hands on the police officer or whatnot, how the process worked out was unfair. You know, if you want to have a fair trial, take it outside of D.C. D.C. voted 93% for Biden. So they needed a fair trial. So if we would have gotten a fair trial, I think I wouldn't be in a position where I needed a pardon.
So you're not...
I would have been home free.
When I asked Tarrio how he believes this decision by the president perhaps changes in some way the conversation about what happened on January 6th, he said what he thinks is the conversation changed on November 5th of last year when the president was elected again. And when I asked about his current affiliation with the Proud Boys, he told me the media should stop referring to him as the ex-leader of the Proud Boys. In Dallas, Jason Allen, CBS News, Texas.